Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be. We are so glad that you took time out of your busy schedule to be with us this morning on this presentation for the $25 Legacy, the Rapid Retirement Program. It is in pre-launch. We are now, as of this morning, less than 1 week away from launch, from public launch. We are building, the momentum is building, the wave is coming ashore. We're going to be there before you know it. I hope you are building your teams in the background the same as we are. There will be a question and answer period at the end of this presentation, but for now, let's turn this thing over to Miss Patricia Reynolds and let her tell you all about this amazing program. Miss Pat, are you ready?
Yes, Ray, I am ready. I am so excited. I can barely contain myself. We want to welcome you all to the $25 Legacy. It is our pre-launch presentation, and we are waiting with bated breath for the doors of the platform to open so that we can enjoy the wonderful, wonderful program that we have, the vehicle that's going to take all of us to astronomical success, not only financially, but also in terms of our business endeavors. With that having been said, this $25 Legacy platform is a system designed to create rapid retirement income. It is the brainchild of Ramon Escalera and San Warren Nix, two guys who saw a need and created a program. It is a program designed to help the average person, and I mean the average everyday person, to win. Now, I don't want you all to think that these two guys are the new kids on the block or Johnny come latelys or whoa. These two gentlemen are the same two guys who saw a need and launched the PDL Pro Business Opportunity. And that system is also a powerful, personalized system that's designed to assist marketers to build any business, and I mean any business, whether it be online or offline. And with that having been said, what is the mission statement for the $25 Legacy? Our mission is to become the leading provider of sustainable rapid retirement income globally. And our company strives to support the improvement of our members' lives by making positive differences in their business, professional, economic, and personal well-being. Our leadership combines over 30 years of experience in network marketing strategies. We offer programs, coaching, and tools that are economical, efficient, and durable. And right now, right this very moment, we are in pre-launch. We have just a matter of 7, 8 days, give or take, when the $25 Legacy program will go into launch mode. And believe me, you all, we want you to be totally prepared to be blown away. And why? Simply because this $25 Legacy, it is a paradigm shift. Now, according to definition, a paradigm shift is a fundamental change in an individual's or a society's view of how things work in the world. Now, we're talking about this $25 Legacy, which is launching on April the 27th. Ray said 7 days from now. Listen, it is going to be an awesome opportunity. And why? Why is it a paradigm shift? Because it is going to provide an opportunity that will actually disrupt the industry with game-changing results in marketing, branding, and creating financial independence. Someone said it this way: what these guys have done is taken what is wrong in the network marketing world, and they have created a system that has righted the wrongs. That having been said, what is this platform? What is this rapid retirement income program that has people just chattering, wishing that the doors were open today, wishing that they could get started this very moment? Here it is. Before we get started, though, let's do this. I want you to know that these income projections that I'm getting ready to share with you should not be considered as guarantees or projections of your actual earnings or profits. Success with the $25 legacy system results only from hard work, dedication, and consistency. And as with any business, your success will depend on a variety of factors, and there's zero guarantee of income. And with that, let's unfold, let's reveal this platform. There are three different matrices inside of this platform. There is a 3x3 with 39 total positions in its matrix. There's a 5x3 with 155 total positions in its matrix. Then there is the 10x3. There are 1,110 total positions in that matrix. Now, the very first matrix, the 3x3, has a starting cost of $25 monthly. There is a $25 monthly subscription. Now, I'm going to share with you information about that $25 monthly subscription in just a few minutes, because it is tied inextricably to the personal referrals that you'll be bringing into our program. But each position in the 3x3 pays $5 monthly. So you will receive $5 for each and every person who lands into your structure, whether you refer the person or whether someone on your team refers that person. So on level 1, where there are 3 people, $15 monthly. Level 2 has 9 positions, $45 monthly. Level 3, 27 positions, $135 monthly. The total that can be earned in the 3x3 is $195. Now here's the plus sign. That plus sign has to do with this area here, those personal referrals. Now, those personal referrals will give you $10. Yep, $10 for every referral that you bring into the program. Now the question becomes, how do I get it? Every month when your personal referral pays his or her monthly subscription of $25, you'll receive your $10. Now, if that person pays on the 2nd of the month, the 3rd of the month, the 5th of the month, the 20th of the month, or the 30th of the month, you're going to receive $10 for each one of those referrals that you bring into this program. Now, I don't know about you. My friend Karen, my business partner, she was on the call at the time, and she asked one of the owners, she said, are you telling me that if I bring 1,000 people into this program, you're going to give me $10 for each one? And Ramon Escalera, I believe that's who responded to the question, he said emphatically yes. And with that, we need to know that when that personal referral pays that monthly subscription, regardless of the day that he or she pays it, you're going to receive $10. We think that is phenomenal. We think that is amazing, awesome, unbelievable. And if that is exciting, look at the 5x3 matrix with the starting cost of $65. And it's important that you know that that $65 is from profit. Not out of your pocketbooks, ladies, not out of your wallets, gentlemen, not from your piggy bank. And please do not try to pull out your credit card. American Express, Visa, MasterCard, and Discover cannot be used. You can only unlock the 5x3 matrix with a profit in that previous matrix. $65 will do it. So once you unlock the matrix, once you press the button, once you determine that you want to advance into the 5x3 matrix, each month the position will pay $15. And that $15 will be gleaned from every person who lands into your structure, whether you have referred that person or whether someone on your team has referred that person. Now, what does that look like? Level 1, where you've got 5 people, 5 times 15 is $75 monthly. Level 2, there are 25 positions, $375. Level 3 has 325 positions, $1,875 monthly. The total that can be earned in the 5x3 matrix, possible earnings, $2,325. And don't forget that sponsor bonus over here when your personal referral pays his or her $25 monthly subscription, regardless of the time of the month, you're going to get that $10. We know that you are excited about this 5x3. You will be blown away, however, when you learn about the 10x3 matrix, which has a starting cost of $100. And I need to be repetitive, yes I do, so that everyone can understand that it is from profit. Not from your pocketbooks, not from your wallet, not from a credit card, not from the piggy bank. It will come from profit. As soon as you get $100 in profit in those previous matrices, you can unlock the 10x3 matrix. That's right, it is unlocked by you. You get to determine whether you want to advance or no. Now, here's the challenge though. Most people we know won't even say, how soon can I press that button? That's what they're really going to say, because this matrix pays $30 for every position in it. Level 1, where there are 10 people, $300 monthly. Level 2 has 100 positions, $3,000 monthly. Level 3, where there are 1,000 positions, $30,000. And the total that can be earned in the 10x3 matrix, $33,300. We absolutely know for sure that these 3 dynamic matrices are going to create incomes that are astronomical for some and just, okay for others. But it doesn't matter, because every month, like clockwork, you will be able to participate in this wonderfully fantastic program, this $25 legacy. Now, I know that most people are probably saying everything looked mathematically sound, everything, the multiplication was fantabulous, but is it legitimate? Is it legal? And I want you to know that these guys, they did their due diligence. They dotted all the I's, crossed all the T's. They left no stone unturned as they made sure that what they are going to launch on the 27th should not and will not leave you worried, will not leave you in a lurch, because they have worked out all the details. Now, let me share this with you. It is a money-making activity, yes. It is a money-making system, yes. But this is also a system that is designed to create entrepreneurs who will become rock stars online or offline. How so? There are 3 amazingly phenomenal products that come with this system. They will just knock your socks off. That's all I need to say. And don't think we're giving you any digital downloads, any PDF files that you have to contend with, and there are no ebooks. These products are designed to take your business to the next level of entrepreneurship. First, when you enter that first matrix, when you pay your $25 monthly subscription, you will get your social auto poster. And this social auto poster, I need to tell you, it is like none other. You'll be able to first and foremost save over $500 a year with this product. And we in the PDL family, we love it simply because it allows us to post to unlimited profiles and fan pages. It allows us to post trending content on automation. We have the expression in our family that you can set it and forget it, and you will be able to do just the same. You will be able to schedule unlimited posts to 4 major social sites: Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and my very favorite, Pinterest. There is a visual composer. That visual composer will allow you to start posting high definition quality photos with the content right inside of any photo that you can find online. And this visual composer is built right into the system. You also will be able to, with just the click of the mouse, start posting real-time trending content. And if you're like me, if you're like most persons who are trying to develop a presence online, you want to know about the effectiveness of each one of your posts online, be it on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Pinterest. How effective are you being? This platform offers you analytics. You can get up to the minute statistics. You can find out how many likes, retweets, shares that you received. You can find out the effectiveness of your hashtags, the times, the countries, the dates that you posted in. It will give you the whole 9 yards. Believe me, it is a tool that you will definitely want to have in your toolbox. Now, I want to give some transparency to this social auto poster, because when you do pay that $25 subscription, you will have the basic level. And with the basic level, you can indeed have unlimited posting. There are going to be some ads, however, that will pop up. You will be able to upload 4 images each and every month. You will be able to stream on 2 of your 4 accounts. There will be a visual composer with 6 templates and the features of the basic level. Once you gain access to that social auto poster, they will be at your fingertips. However, there are going to be some people who want to upgrade, and you need to know about that. It is a $8 per month investment, and I have to share with you, the features of it are going to excite you because there are no ads. There are unlimited images that you can upload. There are the ability to stream on all 4 of your social media sites. You have 40 templates or more. You have unlimited access to content research, and the list goes on. Now, the beauty of the pro level is this. Even though you may subscribe to it in May, you may say, oh my goodness, I do not need all of these features. So what I want to do is downgrade, or I want to cancel my subscription. And guess what? You can. Because with the pro level, there is no contractual agreement. There is no commitment for a year, for 6 months. You can downgrade any time your heart's desire. And I think that is well worth it for any system to allow you to downgrade if that is your heart's desire. That having been said, let's talk about the second matrix, because as soon as you unlock the second matrix, you will have access to your own personal webinar room. And my, oh my, with that personal webinar room, you will be able to have unlimited viewers, unlimited video conferencing. If you want to upload PDF files, you can, PowerPoint presentations, and if you want to conduct a poll, if you want to find out what your viewership is thinking about a campaign proposal that you have, or maybe a product that you're getting ready to launch, you can poll your viewership, and with just a click of a button, you can have the results of your poll. We think that is a wonderful feature to have with our webinar room. Then, over here, you see you've got chat rooms where you can message your viewership publicly or privately. Over at the far left, you have the ability to share your screen sharing ability. And if you want to record your webinar for those who could not be in attendance, you can do that as well. After the webinar proceedings, all you need to do is send them the link and they can view what you shared with your viewership. We love this webinar room. We know that you are going to be excited to have access to it because you've got unlimited attendees and so very much more. Oh, and by the way, if you're not afraid to have that face on camera, guess what? There is a webcam sharing feature that you can have in your very own personal webinar room. Amazing, astounding, simply wonderful. Then we have the third matrix, When you unlock that third matrix, you will have your own personal C panel. I did say that, your own control panel where you can have unlimited hosting. You can start building blogs, manage domains, host for your team, and even create forums. Anything that the big boys can do with a cPanel, you can do it as well. I say simply this: HostGator, GoDaddy, get behind me, because I've got my own personal cPanel. Now, I've told you a lot here, but just to capsulize, just to give you an overview of those three amazing products that are designed to take your business to the very next level of entrepreneurship, let's look at each one in its turn. You've got your auto social poster. You can post to 4 major social sites. You've got a personal webinar room where you can actually schedule meetings, create training classes, have one-on-one presentations at your own leisure. Morning, noon, night, even at the midnight hour. You've got your own personal cPanel where you can actually have unlimited hosting, unlimited domains, create unlimited blogs, websites, you name it, and it can be done. Wow, the $25 legacy platform, which has these 3 dynamic matrices designed to create wealth. We've got these 3 amazingly phenomenal products that are designed to take your businesses to a level that will make you entrepreneur rock stars. We know that our platform is second to none. With that having been said, Ramon Escalera, San Warren Nix have given us these 3 force field matrices that are designed to create wealth. And that term wealth is a very relative term, because for some, filling that 3 by 3 matrix and having $200 coming into the coffers, into the household every month, that may very well be considered wealth for that group of folks. Because now they have the monies to pay for a utility bill. They have money to go along with that which they have collected for rent or for mortgage or maybe for an emergency fund. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we've got people who may have 5 figures, 6 figures generated for the month. And we know for those people, it is going to be an answer to all of their financial woes. It is going to be the answer to dreams that they have had over the years that will come to fruition, regardless of what spectrum, be it $300 a month, $200 a month, $3,000, $33,000 a month. We do know for sure that these guys have given us a vehicle that will transport our lives and our business to a new level. We want you to start on your path to rapid retirement. If you're 25, 35, 65, or 105, this is your opportunity to start on your path to financial independence. This is an opportunity for you to bring along your team if you have one. If you don't have one, it's fine, it's dandy. Just bring along your friends, your family, your associates, your co-workers, in fact. But let me say this to you. Don't just bring those folk here. Leave them unattended. Leave them untrained. Leave them in a lurch. Bring them and build together with them, because we know for sure together each achieves more. Zig Ziglar said it this way: you can have everything in life that you want and that is if you just give enough other people what they want. Ramon and San have done just that. They have provided a way for us to help push up other people, and in so doing, we will be pushing ourselves up as well. Wow. Please get in position, because you are sitting in the catbird seat. You are sitting in an enviable position. You need to get in before the masses do. Get in before the doors fling open. We want you to get back to the person who shared this webinar link with you. Get back to the person who told you to tune in. Let that person know that you are thankful for having been given the opportunity to say yay or nay, to be given the opportunity to start on your path to a rapid retirement income. I want to thank you so much for attending our webinar. Thank you for allowing me to share what I believe is going to be the financial independence for others and for the growth in everyone's businesses across the globe. And with that having been said, I will turn it over to Ray Main, who will conduct our Q&A. Ray, are you there?
I am here as always. As Miss Pat said, this is the Q&A portion of these presentations. Those of you that have been here before, you are well acquainted with this. Those that have not, this is the Q&A portion we have on each and every webinar. If you have any questions after that awesome presentations, please type them into the question box below, and we will take them in the order that they are received. We have the owners in the background here. They are terribly busy, but they will take the time to answer if you have any questions. If not, or while you're thinking about that, let me remind you we have another call coming up at 1 p.m., at 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m., and 9 p.m. today, all Eastern Standard Time. You can use the same link that you used to get in here on this call. That gives you a couple of hours plus to go out and talk to your people that maybe you've been kind of talking to on the side, and bring them to this call and let us present to them. Let us answer their questions live for them. That will help to validate you and what you are telling them. We are here to help build the $25 legacy. How are we doing that? By helping you build your part of the $25 legacy. We have one question right here. What makes $25 legacy different than other matrix programs? From Mr. Soup. Mr. Ramon, Mr. Sand, would one of you want to answer that?
Yeah, I'll go in a tool sense of it. There's a lot of programs out there where they're in matrices, or they have or MLM or different structures or similar structures that we have, but they don't offer the value that we do. They don't give out the tools that we do. I don't know how many other programs you've been in before that offer the ton of products that we offer. That's number one. We have a phenomenal suite of products, unlike those you've ever seen at the cost that you're seeing it. Coming in at $25 out of pocket expense to get what you're going to be receiving once you enter and move through the system, there's no products out there that cost, period. You can go to GoToWebinar and you see the price there, unlimited attendees, unlimited recall. That you're paying hundreds of $100 monthly just for that alone. The social automation system with the research, I mean, it has SEO, SEO optimization built within it for social media and the analytics and everything else. You're not getting that for pennies. So that software is phenomenal. Those two softwares are phenomenal itself, as well as the cPanel hosting. You know how that works. If you go purchase hosting yourself, you're going to be paying either 2 or 3 years in advance, and then that's the only time you're going to get a discount. But other than that, you're going to consistently pay every single month. So that being said, the products that we offer are one of a kind, number one. Number two is when you are paying for such a low cost and creating such a massive wealth, that's another bonus. Our structures are built so that anyone or the average person can come in and make a significant amount of money in a short period of time. The way they build those other matrices, the money's at the bottom. The bottom for us is only 3 levels. I don't know how far down you can go, but 3 levels is not far. There's a reason why we built it that way. So we're original in that way, that you don't need to build 4 levels, 5 levels, etc. The money's in just those 3 levels, and you see exactly what I mean as you move into the structure. We have many people that are creating that have over 1,000 something plus in earnings, and they're not even on the second level. I mean, the second level of the 5x3. They maybe have a couple people there, possibly. If you see the kind of money that you can make within our program in such a short period of time, you can understand how powerful this is the 3x3, you're making over $200. A lot of people don't make that with just 39 people in their structure. It takes hundreds of people to be in your structure to make that kind of money in other MLM or matrix programs. We pay out a significant amount of money up front. We pay out a great bonus, residual bonus, for those who become leaders in our industry, in our program. And so those differences set us apart from all these other programs. This is why those other programs have a 97% failure rate, where over here the retention rate is very high. 2 people profit, phenomenal. Now everybody ahead of them obviously are in profit. They wouldn't be there. That being said, we're trying to make something that's going to sustain us for the long period of time. It's going to take people, it's going to take leadership, it's going to take community. We have that here. We'll also have the education that we're going to be coming out. Well, we've been doing, but because of the blitz, it's been taking the back seat. But after the blitz and we get everything situated, there's going to be free training on how to market on social media, how to market online, period, how to become a better marketer. We have seminars, courses that people are going to be able to take, or our members are going to be able to take, to go ahead and get a little extra education on that aspect. So we offer a lot. We have a lot on the table here, ladies and gentlemen. We give you a place where you can advertise your businesses as well through the legacy. You know, your website, your replicated site. You're going to be having additional pages and advertising there. I don't know where else you're going to get that info or all that in one package anywhere else for a $25 out-of-pocket expense. So you can see the value is tremendous here. Where when you go these other programs, there's always an upsell where you have to come out of pocket. You know, it's not from profit. That being said, our build as well, also, you can create an income with the community. If you make a sale, you're helping 3 people make money alongside yourself. That's another bonus that we have here. You know, so you could potentially make hundreds of dollars and just make 2 sales that week. But because you have a great team on your side, they were able to make more sales than you. You see, I'd rather have 10 of me making a sale than just 1. You might be the greatest salesman in the world, but you can't beat a team of people doing what you're doing. So this is what I love about our program and the system. This is why we built it this way. So I don't want to say overvalue. We give a lot of value, but we definitely got a lot of systems beat out there. That's for sure. Hopefully that answers that.
Yep. And I want to add to that. I mean, my partner, he didn't leave me much. I was checking off the list. He hit every point that I would even think about hitting. So great job, Ramon. The only thing that I would add to that, and he went from more of the technical. I'm gonna go from more of the personal, emotional type of thing. The people. Never before have you ever been in a community that had the heart for the people. See, when we built this system, it was for the people, by the people. Everything that I received hurt from, everything that Ramon seen hurt from, everything that we seen other people receiving hurt from in other systems with leaders and being in their programs. We didn't want that here. The paradigm shift. That means changing the way everything before you was going on, changing it and setting precedents. This is what we're doing here with the type of mindset that we're building and we're breeding. People say, well, in those other systems, we're not in those other systems. Everything here you're going to find is going to be totally different from a different perspectives in how you're doing things. We built this system for the long haul, and that's being able to be sustainable. Yes, nobody really wants to pay a monthly auto ship. We didn't want to give you guys a monthly auto ship, but we took the industry and everybody's free, join for free. You don't have to do anything. And you see where those programs are. The ones that have a monthly are successful. But we made it a monthly that was easy, leverageable for everyone, $25, and there's no loss here. Even if you piff somebody in with our PIF program, if you piff them in directly to you, you made $15. even if you never got that $25 back, what did you lose? You lost $10. Well, if that person brought in 100 people, you multiply 100 times 5. That's what you've gained. Sometimes you got to lose to win. That's the mindset of the people here, giving and then later on receiving. So that is what makes this program different than other programs.
Awesome, awesome. I have a follow-up question to that, and then there's another question here as well. The follow-up is, that's all sounds super, but why do you, as owners, do so much for average people?
Oh, can I
I'll
jump
go
on that one
first.
first? Can I get that
Yeah,
one first? I get
you
that
got it.
first? Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, at the end of the day, me and Ramon are just average people. And that's who you're gonna build this thing with, is average people. I think the phenomenal stuff happens when you just take average people and give them an opportunity that nobody else gives, and you change, like I said, change the way they think, change the way they earn, and this is our thinking, is being givers. We've learned it through our past businesses, and we start to see that it's been working, and we're not going to stop doing something that's working for me and Ramon's sake. So that's what I see with that.
Ramon, you want to add to that?
All right. What I would say is, I mean, we're not superheroes. I mean, we're just average folks like you and everybody else. We sleep, we eat, and we bleep. We all do the same thing together. So that being said, I mean, we just saw. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. These gurus are taught the wrong way, I guess is how I can say it. They're taught from whoever mentored them back then. I was mentored by a guy named I don't know if you know him. You probably do. His name is Graham Frame. I've been following him for years. What he does, he built a system back then that was free to give the average marketer the chance to build their business without the repercussions of having to come out with so much money out of pocket. I mean, I love people like that try to give something of value to you without you having to break your bank. We know there's a cost. We know people can't save nowadays. There's a lot to do with that. I mean, we just feel in ourselves that helping people is better than helping yourself. I don't know how to explain it. Me, my wife, and my son, we go to the church I forgot the name of the church around the corner. Well, I don't go to church, but she does. But we go there to give help. We help all the time. We help feed the homeless. We go to cancer patients' homes, and we bring food from the church there. And just things that we love doing. I don't know how to explain it. It's just get the reward of seeing the smile on their face, I guess. So to take that online, to see you guys or you as members not having to dish out $200, $300, $400, $500 just to get all the tools or access to the stuff or to get all the training that we're giving out. I mean, we don't mind not making millions of dollars. I mean, if we can sustain ourselves with our earnings with this company and make just enough that we did when we were working, great. Then we succeeded. I mean, I don't have to be a millionaire. So for me, it's not all about the money, but it is about helping people. And if I can help you and we can sustain this for 20, 30 years together as a team member, not fighting, but working together and assisting your team, our teams, the people in our community, everybody inside the legacy, it's a great thing. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. You're tired of failing. I know I was tired of it. San was tired of it, so we joined hands and we built this. And this is what came into fruition from all the thoughts that we had, from the stuff that we tried previously, the mistakes that we had before, and we bring this and we make what you see now. Why are people? I was on the phone last night for somebody in another country, around 10:30 p.m. last night, and I sat there and we talked for about 30 to 45 minutes with the gentleman and the struggles that they have there and and what we can do to help them. And the point I'm trying to make is it's reaching other parts of the world, our program, because I guess it's heartfelt. They know what we're trying to do. They see the vision and how we can help them as well. So it's not just you or everybody here, it's everyone. Everyone. And together, collectively, we can do it. I guess that's the answer I can say. I mean, this is why we did it. This is why we did it. So there's not just a one answer for that, I guess is what I want to say. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm going to say something here out of my mouth that a lot of you will catch. Is cast your bread upon the waters, and that's what these guys are doing. They're casting their bread upon the waters. We've got several questions here. One comment said, "You both are too funny. You're not just average. One of you is a mover and the other is shaker, and only God knows how we have to move and shake up the people who have lost hope." But let me get back to this question up here. Says, if someone signs up and does not upgrade, now the answer to this, guys, let me say this before I do that. The answer to this would be in the type of training that we've been talking about that's going to come up after this thing is launched. If you attended our training, you would already know the answer to this. And that's not just for you, Tim, it's for everybody, okay? If someone signs up and does not upgrade, will they receive some emails to try and convince them to upgrade, or should we add them to our own autoresponder?
You'll have, in your back office, you're going to see everyone that's in your organization. There is a search feature that we have. If you're using a PC, I don't know what it is for a Mac, but for PC, it's Control F, and it'll pop up a little search feature at the bottom of your back office. Then you could type in the name on the left-hand corner. There is a video on that. I don't know if I added it though. If I didn't add it, I will add it on there when we do launch. But that being said, there is a search feature. You can find an individual by his first name or last name. You can find that there, and then it'll highlight that individual amongst your structure, depending on if you have, you're in your third and you're far deep, 1,000-something people. That being said, there's an email box right under their ID number. You can contact them through there. Again, we're not going to force people to pay their next month. We don't need to remind, I don't believe we need to remind you of the benefits and the greatness of this system. To be reminded of that means that you are lapsing on your business, that you don't care. Why would, I mean, if you know your light bill is going to get cut off next month, you definitely want to know about it. And I guarantee you, every single one of you, keep track of that. Because if you don't, your internet's off, everything's off. There's no business, and everything's done. So that's the kind of ownership or business mindset you need to have with this program. That same mindset where if you don't pay, your lights are coming on. Same thing with this program. You don't pay, you're getting kicked out of. We're not just going to suspend you. You're getting booted out. Like you have to sign up, register brand new again. That's what we're doing with this program. There's not going to be no second chances. We're not moving anybody anywhere. The system wasn't built like that. The system was built for movers and shakers. So if they're not on that level, they don't belong here.
Yep. And to answer that question, we're going to do our due diligence to keep up with the free people and continue to communicate with them. But we're not going to beg people to jump in our opportunity to get on the arc. We've laid it out on the line. We put our hearts out there, and we're not going to beg people to success. If they want to continue, they'll catch it later on as the people around them that are growing and getting there. But it is up to you as leaders to be able to contact your people. Now, those people that's in your matrix, those are only people that's paid people that's in your matrix. So you, I don't think, can see everyone that signed up for free under your ID. So that would be, you would have to really maintain your list as best as possible, and you know who actually signed up that you sent out your links to, and the ones that didn't. That you're gonna have to track that as best as you can. You can't really worry about spilt milk. You got to work with the ones that's there. If you got more than one person in your organization, you got a partner. You got somebody to build with. Concentrate on those people as much as possible. The free people that's on the fence, look, they'll upgrade when they're ready, and that's when you plug in and you get with those people. Your attention should be the ones that activated without question and decided to take that leap of faith to work with you.
Awesome, awesome. Bottom line, it's your responsibility to check on your people, even if the program did it as well. We're talking about money in your pocket. Why wouldn't you check with those folks? Next question. Why do you think so many people from different primary businesses are coming together here at the $25 Legacy?
We're making a difference here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, when you build something that who first of all, who sponsored you? Who told you about the program? Number one, they obviously thought near and dear to you. That is number one. They either like, trust, or love you in some way or form. And it's the reason why you're here. You were invited here for a reason. Now, that being said, they must have seen something for them to actually be here and become a member. We have a lot of people that made a lot of money within a short period of time. They're also using the tools that are there for them. They're accessing this stuff. What we have is a great thing, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why I think they're gravitating to the leadership that we're giving, the leadership, the presentations that we're giving, the leadership that we're giving, our program in a whole, our tools. They're not just any other tool. This is stuff that you can be using for years. And this stuff that's going to be upgraded and updated as we grow together. For a $25 monthly expense out of pocket, that low cost, they see the value. They see the value. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If somebody else built this program and that cost was there for me, I'm paying it ASAP. I just know I'm paying it, and I'm paying it. I'm still in a program right now. That gentleman I told you that was my mentor, I'm still paying for that membership, even though I don't even use the system, because he made a difference in my marketing online. I just feel like I owe him that. So I consistently pay even though I don't use it. So that's how I feel our system can and will be over time. So hopefully that answers that.
Yep, and I think the reason why they're coming here is the paradigm shift. When I came back to online marketing, it was to stop taking people from the sheep to the slaughter. There's been too many shiny object syndromes that we know. We talk about it and we're aware of it, but we still participate in it. Secretly, we still join those things, and then we invite our people to the next deal every time. People are tired of running. They want a home. But then when you invest your time in a place, the company, the ownership, the structure is faulty. They realize in this program, like Ramon said, the value being the fruit. You could tell a tree about the fruit that it bears. When it bears good fruit, people want to be a part of good fruit. They want to have that. Well, they can sense that here in $25 Legacy because of what we're actually putting out. Training never before. Most companies don't believe in actually training you. What they train you on is how to market their company, but they don't train you how to market your business and what you're interested in doing. We don't do that here. We provide you with the tools and the training to market your business no matter what it may be. Just that utopia, the family. When we talk to people, the first thing I really talk to them about is come see our community. Fall in love with our community because that's where it all starts at. And we're hoping you get paid, which never before we were actually. And not only that is I've been in programs where I made a lot of money, but when I clicked that button, it never came. Yeah. I think the difference between our program, if you earn it, it's yours. It will be delivered.
That's right.
All good questions. Very good questions. Very good answers.
Great questions. Thank you, everyone.
I think part of the reason why so many people are coming to this, they're having an OMG moment. You know, whenever they see that, you know, in this first matrix, it doesn't take anybody. I mean, you don't have to be, too much smarter than Forrest Gump to see that the company isn't making a dime off that first matrix. Every bit of that is being paid out to the members, to the participants. Whereas in other companies, if they have a quick start program, you could say that 3x3 is a quick start. But in other companies, that quick start, that goes out to the people that refer, but that's only 1 month. And then you don't ever get another dime
One
out of
time,
your
yeah,
referral. Yeah,
it's usually one
a
time.
one-time deal.
We
And
didn't do that.
the way this one's set up, people are going, oh my God. Yeah, $25. I don't know whether this is real or not, but for $25 one time, you bet I'm going to try it and see if it works. That's what I think.
Well, $25 is residual.
Sure.
I mean, my membership they have to pay every month, but
Yep.
yeah, we get that. But the payout. I mean, for 25, if somebody said, sell this $25 product, and we'll give you $15 for everyone you sell, I said, man, where the other 10 going? To the company?
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's going to go to your 2 salesmen right behind you that are going to help you. What? Oh, man.
Yeah, and $25. I mean, once a month. How many people buy pizza at least once a month? I know I do. At least, well, we do it at least 4 times a month. At least on Fridays. But how much money did that pizza make me? Nothing. I get my car wash at least once every 2 weeks. I spend, a whole bunch of money, detail and all that good stuff. How much did it make me? It didn't make me anything. The point you can keep adding the items up that we do all these things and all that, go rent videos and movies and whatever, but it's not doing anything for us. 401k, as my partner always talked about, the experience. How much money is going into your 401k? How much are you really making? I mean, if you look at this and the people compounding and people coming together and people working, $25 a month is nothing to build that type of income. So it's not really a risk. It's not risk capital. It's stuff we throw away every day. Matter of fact, I'm about to go throw that away in a minute. Go get my hair cut. And then give them a $10 tip. How much money did I make off of that? Nothing. So there it is. If you really stop and think, you'll get to that aha moment. What you say, Ray?
I mean, there's so many people that hold tightly to that $25 like it's. I mean, I'm not gonna say that everybody can afford it because the honest truth of it is not everybody can. Believe it or not, I mean, everybody may think that that's easy said done.
I did finance. Hold up, Miss Bat. I did financial advisement for people, and they used to sit down with me and they say, "There's no way I have no money in my budget." I do resonate with you. There are some people that are exceptions to the rule, but most people throw away easily $200 a month on something. I can find it. I'll sit down with you and go through your records, and I can find it. You're throwing away at least $200 a month. I'm telling you. If you're not, look, I'll give you 200. And don't be broke on the street. One of them guys holding the signs. I know they ain't throwing away 200. But if you got a job and you got income coming in, you are throwing away some money. You're not that squeaky. I'm the tightest guy around, and I'd throw away more than $200 a month. So I won't let them win with that one. $25 is not a risk. You have it. You throw it away every day. Most of the people.
May I make a comment?
Yes, ma'am.
I would just like for you all to visualize the 7-Eleven or your local convenience store when there is the announcement that the lottery is $20 million. Don't
even go there.
And the number of tickets that are sold that day where people are actually betting on winning the odds in that particular, that lottery, that drawing. When the statistics tell you that you're like 1 in maybe 400 million who will actually win. And we have people who go every day and pay $1 for a scratch-off ticket. This right here is $1, less than $1 a day, and the lottery is right here because it's a win-win situation for everyone. How can you lose?
Wow.
You're welcome. I'm telling you, this is the lottery. And the other thing I wanted to say, and it's not just about the money. If you are in business, Ramon has shared with you those three wonderful products that we have. There is right now, I have my scheduler on automation where it is posting to my Facebook pages, it's posting to my Twitter accounts. I've neglected it because I know that from our training we're supposed to go to Twitter and go to Facebook, and the people who are commenting on your pages, you're supposed to engage with them. But we're on this blitz right now, and I know from the training that we've gotten Monday through Friday what to do in order to make myself more visible on those social media networks. And I'm telling you, this is it. Not just the money. It's not about the money, Ray. I know it is, but let's not forget the tools that are going to take our business to the next level. So the $25 legacy is a wonderful opportunity. Not only are you going to make money, but you're also going to be able to be given tools and training that will take your businesses to the next level of entrepreneurship. And I like that expression. And with that, I give it to you, Ramon.
Yeah, and also I want to add to just give the tool a week. Do what you're supposed to do, and with the tool, do the research, find the content. I mean, you don't want to just throw your ads out there. That's not going to get you engagement content. There's a research button where you can just look up marketing on Google, Facebook, uh, trending. Uh, what other features? There's a few other features. I'm sorry, I don't remember on the top of my head. But if you just find any one of those search engines and just type in marketing, or type in inspiration, or type in email marketing, or type in any keyword that you would like to in that box and hit the search button, then you're going to see it rotate, and it's pulling data live from the internet or wherever it is from the internet, and it's going to pull it up on the screen. That's the stuff you want to post that's going to cause engagement. And I guarantee you, you do that for about a week, you're going to see exactly what I mean. That is going to give, you'll start to see an influx of new tweets, I mean followers, likes, and retweets, all in that matter of that week. And it's going to see, I mean, by like 50 to 100%, literally. That's what this stuff does. Also for your fan page, also for your LinkedIn account. Well, my LinkedIn hasn't been doing that great, but I'm working on that.
But for those people who have not had training with LinkedIn, Ramon, our platform gives them that exposure, and that's the beautiful thing of, the PDL and all of what we do here with the $25 legacy, provide that training, fill in those holes where people have no knowledge or information about marketing online and even offline, because it's peculiar. Some of the things that we talk about are peculiar to working offline as well.
Yep, you're right, Miss Pat. The value of the $25 is well beyond what you're going to receive monetarily. One thing was always my pet peeve of being in programs is, you're in an ebook program, and you're in there making money, but nobody has downloaded any ebooks. You're in a tools program, but nobody is using the tools. You're in a products program, but nobody's really using the products. All they are consuming the products. They're just storing them up. That right there just looks like a money scheme. If you're not using, if you took the money that you could make and you just looked at your business should be so important to you that you want to have the right things to build your business. If you just focused on that, for that $25, you have way more value than you could ever go anywhere online and get that same value from the training, the mentorship, and the actual tools that you're actually paying for. That alone in your business as an expense is nothing. That right there should be enough to move and shake a lot of people, whether they make a lot of money with us or a little bit of money. The value there, and that's what separates us from everybody else, because it's not just giving you some stuff where we can look legal. We actually give you the value that you're actually being able to utilize what you've given. And if you don't use it to grow your business, then really you're hurting yourself. Yes, you can make a big income with building a team, but guess what? Your first love is your business, your passion, whatever it is. And we don't want to take you away from your first love. We just want to help you love it a little bit more. So that's why we created the $25 legacy, to take some of the pain off of you from having to buy the big tools. And if you have money coming in later on, you guys can always go and level up to get bigger and better tools. But at least that's what we have for you guys, is to be able to market your business more effective. So just wanted to add that, Miss Pat. Thank you.
Very good, very good. We've kept these dear people for a solid hour, or they have kept us, depending on your viewpoint, I suppose. But very good questions. We appreciate everyone being here. Glad that you came. Want to remind you again, we have another call coming up at 1 p.m., then 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m., and 9 p.m. this evening. Guys, any final thoughts before we close?
Hey, thank you guys for coming. Glad you're here. Let's get ready to rock and roll. It's winding down. It's go time.
Ramon, Pat?
I defer to everybody. Of course, thank you.
Thank you.
Willie Super says thank you all for your transparency. Thank you as well, Soup, for all of those good questions today. Folks, we will let you go. All of us have work to do. We will see you on the next call at 1 p.m. Eastern. Have a good morning.